Today, from London, England, it's the NFL International Series.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete there to Thomas. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. But to throw again is Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunter. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Jaguars at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And the opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Now Lawrence. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll try to run with Etienne. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage. No one is breaking free. And those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them, I'd think very hard about just taking 3 points and taking their dignity.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Lawrence on 1st down. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll roll him out right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He completes it to Hunter. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. 3rd and 4. Here's Lawrence. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. 4th down. Here's Lawrence. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Jags come up. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Lawrence will throw. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Lawrence finding ETN here, catching it on the out route. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On play action, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Hunter. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Hunter. Down the sideline he goes. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Second half starts with a run by ETN. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And quickly they get to the line. On second down, ETN once more. Oh, heck of a move.
Man.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made here at the 36. ETN once more. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Straight ahead, ETN. He juked him. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Now Lawrence. Throw, but incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And able to get this to the 31.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Lawrence to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Hunter. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trent. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Welcome back now here in London. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Lawrence buying time to his left. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll go again with ETN. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, Lawrence steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he is going to have a Jags first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. 63 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Well, that's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it. Now 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And Thomas has it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarter.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 5th rushing touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Jaguars first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Hunter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Hunter. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing now, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Hunter. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Here's Lawrence. And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find.
Black designer say Gucci Prada print DOE I'm a condo rich big Dolce Diva Donda Dundada Tokyo Honda drip poppin' Dolce season new persona new pushback but I'm still gon' get that labels quaking they mistaken I'm that wrist stay frozen cute let's go I'ma get with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a kid money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite it, can't hang with her if I don't like it. I come through and nip you crickets, I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Philippians. See, that's why I said I don't need it. That's not real J. Stop. That's why I said I don't need it. 26. I did the world stuff. That's how rough riders roll. Stop. Drop. Shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. That's how rough riders roll. Snitches wanna try. Snitches wanna lie. Snitches wonder why. Snitches wanna die. All I know is pain. All I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I style. New York, so wild. My dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gon' do when we run up on you? Do it the wrong crew. Don't know what we gon' do. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more. That's running with Joe. After we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand it. Put my on tape. Like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight. You haven't met the ape. Stop. Drop. Shut them down. Open up shop. Oh. No. That's how rough riders roll. Stop. Drop. Shut them down. Open up shop. Oh. No. That's how rough riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy.
This is your development trait. Superstar and Superstar X.
Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you,
Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers get round. But don't round. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, honey. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. Guess you know what that means. Come up off that. For me, don't make it up, see? Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave. My home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'm a full cake. It's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, stop, shut them down, open up shop.
Yes, I'm just going.
No, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Act Britain, you got it. Had it, should have shot it. Now you dealing departed. Get at me, dog, gonna rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was wrong? Cause now you on the floor. Wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for bang. Two more today. Got the floor. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. Going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them prove. Got them all like move. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind on get crime. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give up what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath the going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that.